Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy and I'm hoping you're all doing well. So let's just start with appreciating this hair. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I'm the one who braided each and every strand of it by myself. It took me like the whole day, honestly. I woke up at around 9:30 and I finished braiding this hair at around 7:30ish or 8ish, around there in the evening. I'm the one who normally braid my hair because I have this sensitive skin. When somebody else braids my hair, I'll start to itch and sometimes I'll get sores. So with that, I learned how to braid the hair. But I'm normally a weak person because I feel like already I've had enough of it. I cannot sleep well and I love showering like with my whole, my whole head. But with this, it's really a struggle when it comes to showering. And also sleeping is really hectic because... So enough of this, let's just jump right into today's video. Today I want to talk about the reasons why I don't wear, or rather I stopped wearing short dresses. I used to wear short dresses before, like I used to love, it was like a part of me, but not anymore. The only time you'll find me wearing a short dress maybe is on the beach. Even going out, you'll hardly find me wearing a short dress. So this is something, it happened to me a while back. And do you remember, guys, there was this time in Kenya when you wear short dresses, chances are you will be stripped naked. It almost happened to me, but I just thank God or whatever, I don't know. When I just remember that day like this, I just get goosebumps, like literally. Imagine myself being stripped naked in front of people. Jesus. Yeah, it almost happened to me. So I want to share with you what happened that day. So let's just do this. Okay, so it happened like this. I was having a date that day, and I don't want to mention, where I used to stay because I think it's going to bring some problems in my life and I don't want that now. So I had this date. It was the first date. I have never met that guy, so I wanted to leave an impression. In those days, I don't know why, like I had in my mind, like when you're wearing short dresses, like sexy dresses, you're going to leave an impression. That was the mentality I had before. So this date happened. I bought this sexy dress. It was not that short, but it was rather short because it was just a little bit above my knees, but it was those tight dresses, and I remember it was white and it had some like a green ribbon here and here. It was so pretty, and I was also wearing heels and a clutch bag. So I was moving from that distance from my place, from my house to the stage. In those days I was a broke ass, but so I could not get an Uber or taxi or whatever. So I was walking from my house going to the stage so that I can board a matatu and then go and meet my date. I was going to meet him in Nairobi. Oh my god. So in that distance, it's not quite far, it's only like a 5 or 10 minutes walk to the maximum. So I was just about to reach the stage so that I can board the matatu, and these touts, these Makanga people, they started, you know how they normally incite each other, like, hey, check your damn anapita, check amevaa handkerchief, hey. And then they started gathering themselves like this. I was like, oh my god. And you know that dress, I was walking like this, and then it was like, so I kept on like kuivuta chini hivi, like to the maximum, and then these people were like coming, gathering themselves like this. I was just like praying inside. I was like, God, please don't let this thing happen to me, because I don't know. In my pictures, in my mind, I was picturing how embarrassed I will be, how people will start taking pictures, and of course, such things will just end up in the social media. I was like, God, please just don't let such a thing happen to me. And I promise you, if you just let go of this day, I swear to God, I will never ever wear short dresses again. So luckily enough, there were some mamas there, and the mamas were like, mwacheni, mwacheni, mwacheni. So in that nick of time, I just hurried. I was just keep on like doing this, like pulling the dress down and just praying in my heart. So I managed to board the matatu, and in that matatu I was just sitting like this. I was crying. I was like, oh my God, please just don't let this happen to me. Thank God the mamas teteared me, and as in from that place we drove off to like a small town. Even I had to cancel my date because I was in another state. I alighted from the matatu and I went to the market. I remember I bought a brown, this, what do you call this? I bought 3/4, is it 3/4? I can't remember, those things like a 3/4 trouser. I bought that, and a top and a jacket. And I went home, like to my mom's place, and I remember that day I met my sister. And I could not tell her exactly what happened because first of all I was so embarrassed. I just told her like, hey, I was supposed to go on a date, but I just had to cancel the date. So I had to call the guy, because the guy was like, hey Nancy, where have you reached to? You're supposed to meet at this blah blah blah, this and blah blah blah. So I just had to make up an excuse like, hey, just something came up, my mom, I don't know what, blah blah blah. I can't remember exactly what I told the guy, but I just had to make an excuse, and that was the last time me literally wearing a short dress. Especially in Kenya, I can never, like, whenever I'm wearing a short dress, I'm just remembering the promise I made to God. not literally a promise that I made that is a problem, but that thing, it's still fresh in my mind. I'm just like, no, what if I wear short dress again and then the same thing happens to me? And this time I'm imagining those people stripping me naked. It was just an escape on the, how do you say this? It was just an escape on the jaws of a lion, wherever. But I really do thank God that it didn't happen to me. Like, literally, can you imagine yourself being stripped naked? It's gone all over the internet, and whatever goes to the internet, it can never be erased. But I just thank God for everything. But I've come to see that nowadays they don't strip girls naked. I'm not pretty sure whether it's just only in Nairobi or it depends on where you're coming from, the estate that you're living. But still in those, you know, those Kajiado areas where people, like where I'm coming from, they still haven't adapted to the new culture of ladies wearing short dresses. Whenever ladies wear, people will just talk, you know. But I'm really grateful for this My Dress My Choice, when they passed this thing, when whoever strips you naked, they will be jailed, because really it's not fair, and I can attest to that. But either way, I'm okay, I'm blessed. Nothing didn't happen to me because I don't know, I just don't know. I just don't know. So anyway guys, I've come to the end of my video today. It was pretty much short, but I just wanted to let it all out why I'm not wearing short dresses. Even in clubs, you'll just find me either a long dress, trouser, or just something, but no way in any way wearing short dresses. Gosh, while I was making this video, I just had some girls on the background just saying, save her, save her, save her. So I rushed on my window. I looked outside and I saw some girls, like 4 of them. There was no adult there in the swimming pool. So one of the kids, I think is around one or 1.5 years old. I think she had slipped in the swimming pool, and the other kids were like saying, save her, save her. But luckily one guy came in, rushed in and saved the little girl. I'm just imagining if nobody was there near, it could have been another case. So I will see you all in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and comment down below, and I will see you all. I don't know why I'm having orbs flying around in this my video, but anyway, bye.